Bhool Bhulaiya 2 is an out and out tabu show. Out and out tabu show, honestly speaking. Without tabu, this movie is a complete flop. That's it, flop. Means the producers are marketing Kiara Advani and then Kartik Aaryan as the lead actor, but actually the lead actor is Tabu. Means without her, the story only will not proceed. Basically, the movie is about the story of the two sisters. Basically, one sister will get all the advantages and all the privileges, and other sister will be suppressed, and that's why she'll get jealous. And that is the whole story and everything. And the last, that twist in the climax, that twist, it will be there. That is also a fascinating part of the story. Basically, it is Tabu's story, Tabu's movie. Basically, Bhool Bhulaiya 2. Means other actors are there just for comedy purpose, and the lead actors whom the producers are projecting as Kartik Aaryan and Kiara Advani, whom they are projecting as the lead actor, they are just there for glamour purpose and some comedy here and there purpose, supporting purpose. But Tabu, man, double role basically. She has just stole the show, that's it. One as a ghost and one as a normal person with little evil shade. Means she has just nailed it, that's it. It's an out and out Tabu show. Talking about Anis Basbi, the direction basically. His direction, this movie is actually a horror comedy movie, okay? Horror comedy movie. Horror part was very thrilling, man. Horror part, especially in the second half, basically. Means whenever the ghost was coming, it was just giving chills in the spine. Means horror part, the director has managed very well. He has directed very well. The horror part, it is engaging the audience, the horror part. But the comedy part is a hit and miss. Some comedy parts where Sanjay Mishra is acting and where Rajpal Yadav, superb, outstanding performance here he has given. Means very good performance where he has acted. There it is winning. The comedy is winning. But some comedy parts are becoming lame. Some comedy parts. But some comedy parts are very good. But the horror part is the main highlight point of this movie. The horror scenes. You should watch this movie for Tabu's performance and the horror scenes. And talking about Kartik Aaryan's performance, means he has done a very good job. Means whatever the character was given basically. In Bhool Bhulaiya 1, which was directed by Priyadarshan, which was a remake of Malayalam movie Manichita Tadu, basically that movie was there, remake was there. That movie was classic movie. It got remade into many languages. It got remade into Tamil where Rajnikant was the lead role. Then it got remade into Kannada, Telugu, many languages. Then Hindi, last remake was Hindi language, it was remade. Okay, there in that movie, that Akshay Kumar's character basically, psychiatrist character, very strong character the director has written. Means that character was very strong. Means it was doing comedy also and it was very serious also. Here in this movie, Kartik Aaryan's character is not that strongly written. But whatever it is written, he has performed really well. Means the actor can perform as much as the role is given to him and as much as the writer has written the character for him. The character in Bhool Bhulaiya 1 was very well written. But here in this character, he is just doing comedy. He is just doing comedy and glamour part he is doing. That's it. Tabu's character in this movie basically is very strongly written compared to the lead hero's character. Means Kartik Aaryan's character basically he'll be Ruhan, basically one normal guy he'll become. Then he'll become Roo Baba. Basically how he'll become Roo Baba, basically like how he'll become a Baba is just by solving the techniques, solving people's problem by fluke, man. He's not specially trained or anything. He's just a chiller guy, man, normal guy. But in Bhool Bhulaiya 1, he was a proper psychiatrist with proper logic he used to solve, so it was very convincing and it was very relatable character. Means audience could connect with Akshay Kumar's, that doctor's character very well, psychiatrist character very well. But here in this movie, he's just doing comedy and by fluke he's solving the problems and he'll become Roo Baba and then he'll solve the mystery basically at the climax and everything. But his performance, especially in that song basically, Ami Je Tomar, that last song, the way he has performed basically, that performance was very good and his accent also was very good. Hindi speaking, then he's speaking Rajasthani, Marwari language, Bengali language he's speaking. Means his performance is very good. But the character could have been betterly written, like how it was written in Bhool Bhulaiya 1. And talking about the music basically, world songs, whatever was there in Bhool Bhulaiya 1 basically, that तेरी आंखें भूल भुलैया बातों में भूल भुलैया, that title song of Bhool Bhulaiya, it is repeated as it is. Then another song is there, which is that song, that Ami Je Tomar, that song is there. Basically Manjulika's song is there, that is only repeated basically. No creativity, nothing is there. I mean, music was very disappointing. Means no new track or anything, same पुराने घिसे पिटे गाने. और जो भी दोनों गाने थे योयो हनी सिंह के गाने, वो बेसिकली फनी थे. कोई योयो मतलब कोई बात ही नहीं था, दम ही नहीं था वो गाने में. और एक गाना था, कौन सा बोला वो, मतलब रोमांटिक गाना, वो रोमांटिक गाना ही नहीं था. मतलब वो गाने में बेसिकली ऑडियंस टॉयलेट में जा रहा था. basically वो गाने के time में only for glamorous means no dum only basically means music is very very disappointing. BGM is fine here and there, that's it. So overall for this movie, I'll give a 3.5 out of 5 stars, man. Watch it for Tabu's outstanding performance, phenomenal performance, basically double role. That performance, basically the way she'll engage with the horror part, especially in the second half, in that Bhul Bhulaiya maze mahal, the way she'll be the horror part basically, and the connection, she'll connect with the audience very well, her performance. And watch it for horror scenes, basically horror scenes, the horror, the mystery and the thrill. Means these two things are the main highlight part of the movie, and some here and there comedy scenes are decent. So this is a decent entertaining movie. It is not a disappointing movie. Means people have given a lot of negative response initially when the trailer came out and everything. People have said very means it was a very means they were judging the book by its cover basically. So that's why I say that while watching the trailer, you should not judge the book by its cover. You should watch the whole film. That time, after that, you say whatever you want to say. So after watching the film, I can say that it's a decent entertainer movie. Means one time you can definitely watch. If you like horror genre movie, horror comedy movie, if you like, you can definitely watch it once time. But Bhul Bhulaiya 1 was way better movie, obviously, because that was a solid script, solid characters and everything. That is the emotion basically. Means superb that movie. Each and every songs you see means Laboko, that song is there. Then Let's Rock Now, Soniye. Then Allah Hafiz means songs by Pritam in that Bhul Bhulaiya song was absolutely brilliant. Means everything was so engaging in that Bhul Bhulaiya 1 that till now, after 14 years also, people remember that movie. So to match up that movie is very difficult. But this movie, it'll not disappoint, but it will not overexcite also. It's a decent entertaining movie. That's all I can say.